channel. It is time to go get a car. Back to the classic white monster, old school Mitch. We are 4 in the morning. We're getting on a plane to buy a new car. I'm so excited, tired, and so excited. It's going to be worth it. Let's go, let's go. Hi. All right, we just got dropped off. 5:30 and 4:30 in the morning. Let's go get this car. Planes, trains, and automobiles. That's what we're gonna have to do to get to go get our new car. Man, I'm
Please
so
hold
excited.
on. Next stop, Escape.
Okay, Mitch, why are you getting this car? So, I gotta show you this. This is a fun story. So there's a reason that I'm doing this before we get on the flight, and I'm praying that everything works out. So this car is on a weird website. I always shop cars like every minute of my life. OfferUp. You guys use OfferUp? Very rarely use OfferUp. Anyways, you guys are gonna see what the car is from the thumbnail. Exige, right? I'm so excited for this car. It's in California, in Sacramento. That's where we're going. And then we're gonna drive the car all the way back. Hopefully everything works. This is what happened. I found it on here. I should hide the price. All right, there it is. This was listed, let's see here, 4 months ago in Sacramento. 4 months ago. It's been on the website for 4 months. That's a long time. How many days? Let's look at this. I gotta hide this stuff. October 13th. It is 15 days later. I reached out to the guy. He wrote back. He says he's gonna be out of town this weekend, right? This weekend, but he can meet during the week. And then you guys just got, look at this. Look at that. Oh, I have at least 20 messages that I sent the guy saying, hey, I'm still interested. Hey, when can I do it? And then randomly, yesterday at 4 in the afternoon, he goes, how's tomorrow? Which was Friday, today's Saturday. And I said, yep, that works. Give him my number. He reached out to me and I called him, and I bought a ticket literally 6 hours, or I don't know how many hours, 12 hours ago. And we're on a plane to go get this car. I cannot wait. It's a really special car. It's one I've always wanted. It's gonna look amazing. Now, it doesn't have all the specs that I want, but they're so rare. I'm so excited. I can't wait to show you guys. But I had to share that with you. I mean, be persistent. I'm telling you guys, I bothered this guy. It has to be 20 messages that went unresponded, and he finally just wrote, how about tomorrow? So if you want something, you gotta be persistent and stay to it. But I think this is gonna be an amazing car for the channel, and it's gonna be beautiful. I'm so excited. We landed, we're in Sacramento. This is crazy. I got a Rottweiler right here. I'm literally off the side of the road. I was worried that the guy was gonna ghost me. Oh my gosh, but he answered his phone this morning. So he should be here any moment, and we'll pick it up. I don't know if he like owns a hangar, because this is like a private airport. I have no idea. We'll figure this out. I'm excited. What an adventure. So woke up 4 in the morning, and now I'm in California at 10 in the morning on the side of a road at a hangar. And the security guy comes up and says, private property. I said, I think the guy owns the whole building. So we'll find out, we'll see. An hour. I think he owns this building right here, and I think it's in this one. That's what I'm guessing. And I am right. It is in here. And the owner, he owns all of this. I was right. Funny, the security guard keeps on coming by. He came by 3 times. He's like, hey, what are you doing here? I was like, I'm buying a car. And he was like, here? I was like, yeah. And he's like, well, I'll come back in 15. Comes back in 15. Are you meeting someone or not? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, I'll give you to the top of the hour. It's like 10:50. Then he comes up and says, hey, sorry, I didn't mean to give you any lick, or I didn't mean for the other guy to give you any lick. The owner told me to apologize to you. That's pretty cool. So he should be here. He's running 20 minutes late, but it is what it is. Funny, when this car was posted for sale, in the background was a G-Wagon. So I was like, oh, I think they got some money. They had some money, makes sense. Showed up in it. Oh my god. bought a C8. Yeah, they took the Hennessy. The guy has like 10 cars. You should see them all. He has a BMW i8, a Cobra Mustang. A little windy here, but let's go. That's what we're getting. So we're gonna go to the bank, get some money, give it to them. They're getting the title right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. This is amazing. So cool, so cool. LA mission accomplished. Let's go. Oh my gosh, finally got a little bit of energy to talk to you guys. Okay, so bought the car, paid cash for it. Good deal, great deal, screaming deal. The guy must have been worth $25 million. He owned that whole yard. He had 2 Cobra Mustangs, a brand new Hennessy. I didn't even know that. Hennessy C8. So he sent the car, the C8 to Hennessy. He had a BMW i8. The wife showed up in a brand new G-Wagon, white. Oh my gosh, awesome. So he just didn't drive the car. He's owned the car for 10 years. He's the second owner. And he bought it with 13,000 miles and now it has 18,000 miles. Clean title, 18,000 miles, 2006 Lotus Exige. Not an S, Exige. I wish it was an S, but it's not. Amazing, I love the color. So awesome. Look at this color, it's absolutely perfect. Has the, well, Exige wheels, which I love too. He never drives it. The tabs were from 2020. So it's been sitting for like 3 years. The son-in-law drove it a little bit, but man, what a story. Oh, I love this car. This is so me. So pretty funny. I put it on Lotus chat a little bit ago. Mitch, Dore, me. I'm looking for another Lotus. And I got a couple hits, but a lot of different ones, and everyone's like, yeah, it's gonna be hard to find that car. I found the car, and I got a screaming deal on this car. I mean, so good. Why did I get such a good deal? Honestly, it seems like he was just too old for it and just didn't care anymore. I'm so happy with this thing. I'm so happy. Funny thing, we're going to Walmart because I gotta listen to this. This is how my other car was. Are you ready for this? Oh my gosh, listen to that. It's on both of them. So we're gonna get some WD-40. Funny too, you know what's so funny? I can't drive the car. I got my cool kicks on. They don't fit in the footwell well. So I'm gonna take these shoes off, put them in the back here. Oh my gosh. And go get some new shoes at Wally World. So let me run into the store real quick, get some shoes, get some WD-40, a little phone charger, and then be on our way. On a shopping spree. A little octane booster, who knows how old that gas is. A little bit of Java Monster for me. I'm so tired. It's 4 a.m. and now I think it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon to get this deal done. Lubricant, yes. My little racing shoes, amazing. We're gonna be able to get with those. Of course, I didn't bring any of my microfibers. I'm actually out of my microfibers. So we got some microfibers, and then we got some coolant, or not coolant. Good thing we don't have coolant. We got some windshield wiper fluid to put it on here. Car looks pretty good, pretty good. A little shopping spree. Let's put on the new kicks. Task number 1, new kicks. We're all good. Now I can actually do some driving. I'm not kidding you guys. My shoes would not fit in that footwell. I'm telling you, it wouldn't fit. Next thing is we're gonna get a little bit of lubricant here, and there's this door hinge, and I got a microfiber so we don't overspray, right? And we're gonna make this thing squeaky. So let's do that right now, and it does it on the passenger side too. Should be okay. I lubed it up big time. Those hinges, my other car did the same thing. So that seems to be a thing. You're gonna have to lube it up every now and then. Not a big deal. It's a Lotus. Okay, now what we're gonna do is come back over here and we're gonna top off the windshield wiper fluid. We're good now. Let's throw some octane booster in. I like this stuff. This is a race car, but it does have air conditioning. So we have 18,627 miles. Nice. I just added that little cleaner in there. We got what is it, 5.5 bars. We're good. Also, this car has a radio, the original radio, and it works. And the air conditioning works. I mean, it's such a small car, but this is, I had that other Lotus ELISE, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I can't lie to you. The condition on this one is actually, believe it or not, better. This condition on this one, and it has more miles, is better. The guy really did a good job taking care of this thing. So let's get it on the road. Let's throw some miles on this. We are gonna track, oh my gosh, I believe we're gonna do like 800 miles on this trip. So I'm immediately gonna get this thing over to 19,000. That's awesome. Let's get on it. I'm good to go. I got my caffeine. I'm gonna probably have to stop. I'm probably gonna have to get a hotel. I don't know if I'll do it. This might be a 2-part road trip. I'm very thankful. I'm very happy. I absolutely stole this car. I got such a good deal on this thing. I think that this car is gonna be worth a fortune in the future. So I'm happy with it. Plus, I would have even paid a little bit more just because it's an Exige and just because it's red. Because, you know, red. My other one was black. So I'm super happy, over the moon. What a cool car. I did say I sold my Celica to grow. I kind of went back to a Lotus, but I've never had an Exige. So I'm growing, right? Right? Let's get it. Let's get on the road. A couple other fun things while we're sitting here in traffic. One, there's no power steering. I don't know if you guys know that. This car does not have power steering. So it is super heavy until the car gets going, and then it's like normal. Next thing is everyone talks to you about this car. If you want attention, get this car. It's not just a race car, it's an attention getter. It is crazy how many people pay attention. It's absolutely insane. Like, it's all people do is pay attention to you. Bad news, I don't have a cup holder. Oh man, they make a little fun one. I gotta get one, this sucks. Okay, we're mobbing up I-5, headed back into, I'm just leaving Sacramento and like the sun's kind of setting. This is gonna be an adventure. Good news, the car seems to be doing good. Bad news, my phone died. So I got me and you guys. I went to get a little phone charger for the car, but the phone charger or the cable doesn't work, one of them. So we'll probably hit up like In-N-Out, grab some food, charge the phone. Man, it is windy out though. But good news also, the car gets amazing gas mileage because one, it has no forced induction, so it's just NA, and two, this is probably like one of the lightest weight cars ever, so we should get amazing gas mileage, which is nice. Everyone ever looks at this car. I've said it already in this video. It's crazy how much attention this gets. I love this car. I looked at it at the gas station, I was like, oh my gosh, this is the ultimate, like, how do I say it? Ultimate, like, 2-liter race car. I don't know, like ultimate Miata, ultimate MR2, ultimate that type of car. You know, ultimate maybe Cayman. This is so awesome. It's such a good looking car. The only thing that's missing, and I'm gonna say it again, it probably needs a supercharger. So we should probably supercharge it. That being said, I might just leave it. Honestly, this is such a great car, and it's like one of those ones that I can see why it's just been sitting with that guy, because it's such a beautiful car to look at, and it's pretty intense to drive. No cruise control, and these bucket seats, these Exige bucket seats, they are intense. Okay, a little windy again. We made it to a Starbucks. Right there, phone's charging. This is just an adventure with the phone charger. I was gonna do this in one trip, but I got out of there too late. So I'm gonna get up to Oregon. We're gonna stay the night in Medford, Oregon, and we're gonna get some In-N-Out. Oh, so good! I can't wait. I'm so excited. Got about another 4 hours. My new FUBU kicks, they're working out. What else? I would like to wash a car, but I probably won't wash a car. I usually do that. This car's in fantastic condition. I don't need to do that, but man, this is awesome. I love it. Literally every car. Look at this. They're videoing. I'm videoing. That's so funny. That is awesome. Okay, it's dark, nighttime. We're just mobbing down the highway. I did find a hotel, so we'll get a hotel. We'll do a two-parter. The car, I didn't video this. I should have guys video this. I must have left the light on or something, but the battery died on the car, and I had a bump started, so I had someone help push and then jump started, you know, put it in first gear and then let the clutch out. Started right away. I mean, it's a Lotus thing. The battery is from 2016, so that's really old. So I'm assuming that that's the issue. I am kind of low on gas, so we'll get gas, hit the hotel, hit some In-N-Out, and then call this one a day. But man, what a trip. I mean, I have to do a 2ZZ pull, all right? So we're going down 5th, down to 4th. just come to your YouTube video just for you to send it. Send it. Send it, Mitch. All right, I got it. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Woo! That was a ricker. Wow. On speech, a ripper. Okay, I've officially been up for too many hours. So the thumbnail will be this, finishing this video. We're gonna finish this video. This is a sick thumbnail. Did you guys see that thumbnail? That's why you guys are here. Man, that looks good. What an adventure. Been good so far. The only issue that I had was that battery died. 2016, I mean, you can't blame Lotus for that one, even though I want to blame Lotus for everything. It's my fourth one, I think. Oh man, I've had a lot of these things. This is definitely my favorite. I've never had an Exige, so I'm really happy. I hope you guys are enjoying this content. You know, 2ZZ fam, this is the ultimate 2ZZ car, besides like the S260. I mean, other than that, I mean, the Exige, the body on it, and I think we should put like an MWR supercharger on or something like that. So we'll do something. It's gonna be hard to modify this car since it's absolutely beautiful and perfect. But make sure to like, subscribe, swing by my personal website, mitchdore.com. We'll have a lot of aftermarket parts we'll put on this car. Maybe, maybe not. I'm just on that fence. We'll see what I do with it, but make sure to like, subscribe, come back for part 2 tomorrow. We'll can see if we can make it back to Washington. The biggest thing that you guys are gonna see is, does the car start tomorrow? I'm really thinking this. Let me get some in and out, head over to my hotel. I'll catch you guys on part 2. Really appreciate it. See you guys in the next video.